with birthday, so Matt Devery, 25th of May. How old are you, mate? Let's say.
He's about 18, 14.
18. It's 14 and a half. And myself on the 2 years. I'm 27. So switching, Nick, I'll pass it over to you.
Yeah, that's cool. Very light on last week, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So something different though. I'm just going to ask you guys a question for the week. Basically, what would you guys do if you had what's this?
Just the St. Mary's team.
Oh, sure.
Just a little mic.
Oh, right. So basically, just going to ask what you guys would do if you come across a different operate tag, no sticker, no information on it. What will be your process moving forward from there? So if you've got any ideas or want to research it, come let me know what you find and we'll share it next week. It's something different, alright?
Alright, thanks, mate. And it's been 117 days since our last switching incident, so keep it up. We have no switching alerts, which is good. One incident, which was no weights on returned materials. That's more a greenie sort of thing, so I'll throw one of the bus. But that's not bad, it's good. Thanks and feedback. So Cam, Tim and team for the high voltage cable feeder exit. Terry would like to extend his sincere gratitude to everyone who contributed on this project. That was the feeder exit. I know some of you guys were on it. So General Depot, TSW6 positions are open, only within DS itself. They closed Friday. This was sent out by Cobbs. I'm sure all of you would have received it and seen it. If you have used your work password outside of work, you get a call from IT. So I think this was covered last week as well. I was pretty sure mine's doubled up. I haven't received a call yet, but should change that. It needs to be changed to only use one password for work. No more leave and annual leave to be claimed at the same time. It's causing headaches. Timesheets not being processed. So previously, if you were sick, for family members, it was okay for you to still be on call. If you weren't sick yourself, that's been cancelled now because it's causing too many issues. So if you are sick, you call in sick, let me, Renzi, Cam, or your TSW6 know and change that availability out. That's duty officers also.
Yeah.
Yep.
The system just doesn't go through. It's a HR, not an HR request every time. Very painful for Julia. So.
And if we can't get someone to, if we can't get someone to cover you, we just have to let Saturn know that we can't fulfill that roster. Tough pad logins. We've been trying this out. I don't actually know what that is. We're talking about that.
See, I missed the safety meeting when they come and presented it, but the logins, I believe, are meant to give you access to watch the live switching. So the plan was for you guys to start using it, get familiar with it, because at the safety meeting, the same people are going to come out, James Linky, Shandy, or whoever joins them, and then you can ask them questions with any issues you've had using that. So the logins are all given out at the safety meeting. Just have a graphics on the switching. If you've got a bit of an easy day on, you should be able to see the switch sheet go through. You can't actually do anything. It won't work as such, but it's just good to view it. So you've got till the 13th of July when they're back out again, so you've got plenty of time to have a play, come up with any issues.
Yeah. I'm sure there's enough time for that as well, because we went through it last time. It was so rushed, it was so hard to follow. It was like, oh, we've got to keep going, we've got to hurry, and like, it was really hard to follow. Like,
Yep. Yeah, so there's more training coming.
Yeah.
And like, there'll be like 6 or 7 people in a room together.
Yeah.
And you go through properly. That was like 3 loops sort of thing, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I think then what the answer is there training happening before the safety meeting or is that after? 13th of July.
27th of July.
I'll talk to Shannon once we've got enough.
Yeah, no
A bit
worries.
more time.
Cool. That's it for general depots. We've got no safety alerts or events, and we'll just across to Kirsty.
Just before Kirsty, we had our, so I spoke before that we got our endorsement for, Enovin's endorsement for both switching and for a company endorsement to work on the Sappan asset. So the report's come out. There's a few recommendations in there, you know, areas where I think that we can get better, and I actually agree with probably all of them. And one of them is about having Kirsty here. But the major part of the report was actually excellent. There's all these dot points that we got measured against, and we got very good against the whole lot. It's Enovan as a whole, but we're the front line. Most of the recommendations centre on us helping other parts of Enovan when they work on Sappan asset to work like we do. So it's a really good news story. They didn't centre on us too much at all, but the majority of the report is about the good work that we do. And the recommendations are about us helping the other parts of Enervon to do good work like we do. So, well done. Sorry, Chris.
No, you're right, running the microphone, do you want to talk
Yes,
about
I'm not.
Thank you. Next focus. Thanks for having me back, guys. So I've seen most of you now, either out in the field or in some focus groups. Hands up, how many people here have been in a focus group? One? You haven't? Yeah. Okay, and most of them, many of you that didn't, I've seen out in the field. So that's great. So we've done 3 focus groups, 2 with the 3s and 4s and 1 with the 6s. I spent a day out in the fields watching some switching operations, which was excellent with a big group operation, and got to have some chats going out to site and during site as well, so that was excellent. So thanks for having me for that. That was really valuable. I'm actually not, I plan on giving you a few snippets of what I found today, but I'm about to get you to complete a questionnaire. So this is everybody's chance to have a say in safety culture on site, leadership on site, and anything you want to say that you think influences safety or just the way you operate. So I sent it out at 4 o'clock this morning, so it should be in your inboxes. We're going to complete it on our phones. I didn't actually get up at 4 o'clock, I scheduled it to be sent at 4 o'clock. So I really appreciate you firstly being honest, taking the time to read each question properly, because this will have a big bearing on what we do with the recommendations. You know, we'll know, for example, if we talk about the switching, the operator checker role, which has been a big focus on our switching, there's a few questions on that. If everybody agrees on that, then that will be a strong focus. If nobody agrees on that, or 50% of people, you're not going to take the focus off. So we want to make sure that we're surveying 100% of people. That's why the focus this morning, that's why St Mary's crew have dialed in. Thank you very much. So yeah, so we're going to spend about 10 minutes filling that out now on your phones. You should be able to access it directly through your emails. Everything is confidential. I don't even get your names, all right? I will get numbers, and if I don't get a response, I can send the SurveyMonkey automatically emails you to send to get a reply. So I do want 100% completion. As much honesty as possible. There's little text boxes at the bottom of each section to say, look, is there anything you want to add? So do feel free to populate them with as much detail as possible. Do your hardest. Open your phones.
Right, and don't leave here, don't go off and do it and then nick off. Like when you're done, just stay here.